Hello, this is MTG Legion, and today we are back for another modern two-player queue video. Today I decided I want to try some more Cabal coffers, so I will run the exact same deck list I did before. This is the Trellon's list. He did come pretty far in the challenges, and yeah, I want to try it out some more. So I will just queue up. Actually, we're gonna use the tickets, and let's hope we find the match soon. Okay, and we found the match. We are on the play, which is always awesome to see. Okay, we have one swamp, two fields, one removal and a tutor and Karn. We are lacking the coffers or Urborg, but I think we're gonna keep it. We do have tutor and one more draw with the relic. I think we just start with the field. We are gonna yield until the end step, in case anything goes into their graveyard and we can remove it. Edruvile, interesting. Karn would come in handy. Okay, we get the removal. I think we just suspend. We are against Merfolks, which is gonna be interesting. I don't mind their vial too much. They're not gonna be able to use it when we get Karn online. But I'm afraid they are gonna get too many Merfolks in play too soon. Okay. They don't do much. Interesting. Always sealed. And we get another tutor. Do we just destroy one of the caverns? Does it really matter though? I don't think it does. No, I think we're just gonna suspend another tutor. They are pretty slow, so I'm not worried too much. We can get Urborg, we can get Damnation. What I'm worried is that they will make our lands into islands. Which, now that I think about it, would be kinda nice to just use the field and get some more basic swamps. Sure. Okay, not too bad. They are gonna attack. I think we are just gonna draw out of this. Another relic. Okay, so here we can get Urborg. And then we just kill both of these. But how we are gonna do it? I wanna use one field. I want more swamps in case they screw up our Urborg. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's just kill the Lord. Do they have reaction? It's not too bad. They could flash in one, sack it to protect the Lord. Subtlety. Okay, so they are gonna phase out. Sure. It did screw us up a little bit, but it's not too bad. We could wait for their turn and just march it. But I actually feel like we want more swamps here. Now we have march for 2 healing, if in case of a necessity. They only have 2 cards in hand, and we can even fetch for Damnation or Coffers. So I'm not too worried yet. Depends what they do with our lands. If they start screwing up our Urborg. Okay, so here we take 8, we take 11. Now if we get Coffers, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 7 mana. We could play Karn and then play the Bridge, or we could just get Damnation here. I don't know what's better. I'm afraid they have another one of these marches though. That would be pretty bad. Actually, I don't mind. We are just gonna get Damnation. Okay. If I would have seen that, I would have chosen the Coffers. Do they have Counterspell? Okay, not ideal. But we are still not dead. We can still recover from this. It only has 2. I hope they draw a island or something. Or another cavern. Or another vial. Anything but a creature that buffs. We take 2. Okay. We get another land. Not too bad. I think we wanna kill this. Do we just kill it normally? Leave the march up? I guess we're gonna try that. Maybe play the relic here? Not sure. I do wanna draw more, but I also want my march to buff up. Now we're gonna leave it like this for now. Playing Karn would also be nice, but I'm afraid we might die if we do that. If they wild something down and then buff it, we can easily die. Okay. I think here we just kill it in the upkeep. Okay, that's good. They have 0 cards in hand. We target this. We don't discard our damnation. We heal for 3. Let's see what they draw. Sure. And we get the castle. Not too bad. I think we play the card now. Now what do we want here? Maybe EE for 1? Or just get the worm coil. Titan would kill a few lands, but we don't have enough mana for Titan. I think we're gonna grab the worm coil. We can still get screwed up in case they play in case they get Island Walk when we have worm coil on the field. But for now we're gonna see what happens. They can no longer use the vial. They are getting creatures all the time. Sure. They only attack for 1. We need to kill this ASAP though. I wonder if they attack the Karn. They attack the Karn. Okay, I don't hate that. I am afraid that they might get Island Walk though. And I forgot to draw out of Relic. If I play the worm now, and if they all get +1/+1, he will be 4, he will be 2, it's 6. I still survive, even if they get Island Walk. I mean, they have been drawing perfectly, like creatures all the time, no dead draws. So I have to always think of the worst possible outcome. I am gonna... Do I wanna... I don't want them to use the vial, but actually I don't care, they only have 1 card in hand. I think I'm gonna sack the Karn here. I think I'm actually gonna sack the Karn. The vial is not important at the moment. We are gonna get EE. I wonder. I'm not sure, maybe Breach also would be nice just to keep it in hand. Now we're gonna get EE here. Okay, now let's see if they get Island Walk +1/+1. If they get another perfect draw. Somehow I wouldn't be surprised if they do. They are thinking about something. Okay, interesting. Okay, Invoke is a good draw here. We have to pay 1 for it to work. But I think we're gonna do this differently now. I think I'm gonna attack. Okay. Now how I'm gonna do this? I am gonna try to push this one. It does have ward 1 though. So I have to pay 2 for it. It's not ideal. If I cast Damnation, they can counter it. If I cast Invoke, they can sack this. I have to pay 1. I think I'm gonna try Invoke here. Okay, interesting. They sacked it just like that. Now what we can try to do now is sack this to push this one, which I think we're gonna do. Okay, now we can do this. See if they have any reactions. Okay, and this scoop. Now I think we are gonna side in some EEs, just for the Ether Vial. I like to have marches. Damnation is cool, removal is nice. Maybe one of those. Warping Whale doesn't really do much. Maybe EE on 1 would be the only thing I care about. I think we're gonna leave it like this. They mostly play creature decks, but their mana is so different that EE wouldn't do much against creatures. I think we're gonna keep it. Okay, this is definitely a mulligan hand. Okay, seems much better. And we put back the Invoke. They didn't play anything. So I think here is an opportunity for us just to freely cast the Whisper. Okay, some removal is always nice. Okay, they flash in, sure. What I'm a bit afraid of here is them destroying our Urborg. But I think we start with this. I think we just played the relic. Do they have the same one? Another trickster? No. This one's worse. Chalice on 1. That's too bad. I wonder if Kicker goes through the chalice. I'm not really familiar with that. But I guess I gotta try out. Okay, so it counters. Doesn't work. Yeah, I hope this doesn't cost us the game. Like, I really thought it goes through the chalice because the X values go through it. But I guess Kicker doesn't count. It's too bad. I'm also not familiar what my EE has to be to blow up the chalice. Does this count as 0 or as 1? Damnation would be nice. And chalice on 0. Don't really care about that too much. Would Karn help us here? This would definitely get our invoke countered. They can also counter our Karn. But they have to sack for it. I'm gonna make them sack for the Karn. Okay, they didn't. Interesting. Now we can't really do much here. But I think we wanna get the bridge. I know we have a lot of cards in hand, but we can easily sack these away. Coffers or Damnation. Can we get something like that? Okay, we lose 4, we go down to 9. It's not too bad. This, I think, doesn't count as 0. We do need to leave 2 mana open. So I think we are gonna do it like... What does this do? I think we actually gotta discard both here. We could leave 2 open. In case they decide to sack. Okay, and they don't decide to sack. So what we can do here, we could replace the Urborg, play the Breach, and then this... No, they can still both attack. But they would be forced not to plus them too much. Do we just... No, I think we can do that. We just replace it and play the Breach. And just yield. Okay, was definitely not expecting this. Doesn't look too good for us. We have 7 left. I don't think we can get out of this. Tutor is too slow. They can counter card. No, I think we just lose this. We got a scoop. Okay, now we go to game number 3. I think invokes are a bit too slow here. EE is not too bad to have it on play. Maybe Stonebrain? I think we're just gonna put 2 EEs. Okay, I don't hate this. I don't hate this hand. We don't have much, but we have a lot of healing potential with the March. Otherwise, sure. I just hope Chalice doesn't come too soon. Tutor not bad. I didn't know they were playing Force of Negation. That does worry me a little bit. I hope no chalice. Another while. Okay, I think we just... We can't play the coffers. We gotta play the swamp. And we are gonna kill the Mutavault. Okay, so what are we getting with the tutor? We could get EE on one. I think we're gonna get EE here. And I think we're gonna use it right now. Now we can just kill this one, I guess. We do need some lucky draws here. Okay, tutor not bad. Sure. They still have 3 mana up for the force though. I don't hate the relic. Let's see if it gets countered. Okay, they didn't counter it, which was kind of smart. Sure. Do they counter it? They don't. Interesting. Maybe we get a damnation. Try to bait out the counter spell with Invoke Despair. Maybe we just get to Invoke Despairs. How much do we have here? We have 5. I think we could also get Karn. Try to bait out the counter with Invoke Despair and then get the Karn and the Worm in play. I guess we're gonna get the Karn. Actually, I'm gonna do this differently. They don't counter. Interesting. Maybe we get the Karn now? Now we're gonna get the Invoke Despair. Now they will probably counter. I hope they don't have 2 Force of Negations. Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. Now if we play the Karn, they probably kill it, right? We drew really bad with the Invoke Despair though. I think I'm gonna wait here. I did not want to see this 3 lands. Sure. Okay, this is not too bad. I think we try to push the Karn here. They gotta lose the negation somehow. Okay, that was quick. Subtlety, not as bad. Not as bad. We could march the subtlety. Okay. I don't think this matters. We are gonna do it like this. Let's see if it gets countered. If it gets countered. Interesting. We could get the leveler here. Because when we cast it, it already destroys one. Do we just get the leveler? I think we're gonna get the leveler here. So we can already destroy one. Interesting. They didn't counter it. Was not expecting this. They could subtlety our leveler and attack Karn. Guess that would be something they could do. They are thinking. Sure. Do they have subtlety? Another one of those. Yeah, that's not enough. They don't even have the enchantment to make our lands an island. That's totally not enough. Okay, now that's awesome. I wonder how we start this. I think we are gonna start with an attack. We are gonna destroy this one. Do they block? They don't block. So here we just get the Titan. No problem. Just do it like this. Play the Titan. 8 mana. Okay, and this scoop. Awesome. I was a bit tired today. I didn't expect to win the battle, but I wanted to try some coffers. I was in the mood for the slow gameplay, and yeah, it was my first modern deck, and I love returning back to it. I'm glad we beat the Merfolks. It was an interesting match. If you like the content, make sure to tune in next time. Thank you.